Hello. Here's Oreo, my puppy, with her ball, and she's saying hello to you from this photograph because I wanted to strike a note of how we can keep our spirits up. Oreo's the way I keep my spirits up. Just looking at this photograph, taking her to the park, kicking the ball around, we have fun. So what are you doing to have fun? I hope you're taking care of yourself, right? Because we're in the middle of strange and unsettling times with the shelter in place, the social distancing, and all the other measures we're taking in order to take care of each other and ourselves. I wanted to let you know that I'm certainly here as your art history teacher, but also as a resource. If you feel like you need someone to kind of give you a little feedback, some information, some guidance, just someone to talk to, I am definitely one of the people who'd be happy to do that. And then in terms of our class, I know a lot of people are grappling with a lot of anxiety. I mean, already before all of this happened, right? So my goal is that we will keep this class fun, interesting, and manageable. And so we're going to keep going at a steady pace. And I do hope that the class will be kind of one thing that is a resource for you, that keeps you having a sense of achievement, a sense of curiosity and learning, and a sense of structure. We're fortunate that we're already been working online, so we don't have some huge transition to make. I am opening the next module, which is the French style of art and architecture. And I did have to make a significant change in this module because this is the module where we go deeply into the architectural development that comes out of Romanesque and is known today as Gothic cathedrals, though that term is misleading. It's not the term from the time. They were called French style or royal style cathedrals. They're amazing. And my one real regret is that you will not, it appears, be able to do the assignment that I planned for you, where you would go to San Francisco and actually visit Grace Cathedral, a modern day version of those cathedrals. I still have the assignment posted just in case we get a chance. If things change rapidly in the next 2 weeks, we might offer it as an alternative. But it doesn't seem at this point that asking people to go travel to San Francisco and do a walkthrough of the cathedral is going to be appropriate. So I have created an alternative assignment, and it's here at the bottom of the module. Why is that? It's because things are arranged page by page with due date sequence, right? So something due on March 25th, this is actually a step toward this creative project. Something due on March 29th, a rough draft where you get a peer review for this project. And then here on April 4th, it's due, but you should start by opening it now. I'll start showing that and reading it carefully because I've tried to give you a lot of choice. I tried to recreate some of the fun and the creative energy that was originally designed to go into the Grace Cathedral project. And I've tried to find other ways to do that for you. So you have a lot of choice. You have some suggestions. If you scroll down, you basically are ultimately creating a finished work of approximately 1,500 pages. And so I want you to look at this and see what kind of a work you might do. Jump right into these pages as soon as you finish the Romanesque, because one of the tasks for you is to understand and demonstrate your understanding of the history that leads to a style we called Gothic. And this includes important patrons such as Abbot Suger. It includes features, there he is, showing you that he's in stained glass, that he's creating magnificent architecture and art as an offering. There's an example of this glorious style that he creates with all this stained glass. And you're going to think about that because you're going to be coming at this with a new angle by talking about a cathedral that has not been discussed in these pages. So you need to know what's in these pages and what's in the textbook in order to do that. So I am going to set this, oh, no internet. Wow, that's interesting. I'm going to set this discussion to have the ability of you to post feedback so that we can have a little conversation going to help you if questions come up about this. And we'll see if there's anything that I need to clarify. And I hope you have a good time with this. I mean, that's why we have Oreo. We have stained glass as our new homepage emblem, which is really what Royal Style is so much about, this kind of jeweled light. And then we have Oreo, about kind of keeping on having fun through the challenges of these strange times we're in. So I look forward to seeing and reading your feedback, hearing from you, and please always know that we can have a one-on-one conversation. We can do that by email. We can do that in a Zoom conference, which is nice because it's sort of free flowing, which email doesn't really lend itself to. And you can also do it in chat, which is another way to have it kind of free flowing. So you have multiple ways of getting in touch with me, and I am very happy to talk to you, answer questions, help problem solve. I hope you're taking really good care of yourself, right? Washing hands and having some fun.